Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be exploring Class 8 Maths Chapter 1. So this is a new book, Class 8 Maths. We're going to be exploring Chapter 1, which is about rational numbers. Now, any number which can be represented in P by Q or in fraction is a rational number. We have learned lots about rational number in the last book, which is Class 7 Maths, but Class 8 Maths just has a little bit more added to it. Now that little bit more is going to be our focus for today. Properties. Properties are the main focus for the main addition in this book. In this chapter from Class 7. So there's a closure property. Closure property is when you add two numbers, like for example 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Okay, now 1 is a rational number or an integer or a whole number, all of those. So the answer, and 2 is also a natural number, rational number, and all those integers, all those numbers. So 3 is also a natural number, integer, or a rational number. So this is what this property is about. Now adding it can be a by b plus b by c. Now this is right. We can try this. 4 by 5 plus 6 by 5 is going to equal 10 by 5. Now this was the only example I'm going to do. The others, you can do them by yourself, but they will be right. Let's do this. Okay. Subtraction. In subtraction, it's going to be a by b minus c by d. It will equal to a rational number, so it's right. Multiplication will be a by b times c by d. It will equal to a rational number, so it's correct. Division will be kind of correct because a by d times c by d will equal to a rational number if b or d is not equal to 0. So b or d does not have to be 0, otherwise it will be infinite or something like that. Commutative property. Now commutative property is when you can do 4 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 4, which we all know is right, which we all know is a property because we learned that in class 7. So a by b plus b by a is equal to b by a plus a by b. We agree with that, so it's correct. Subtraction though is not correct because a by b minus b by c is not equal to b by c by a by b. Multiplication is also right because a by b times c by d is equal to c by d times a by b is also equal in integers, because if you do 4 times 6 and 6 times 4, they both will equal to 24. Okay. There. Division is not right because a by b divided by d by c is not equal to d by c divided by a by b. Okay, you just need to remember those things. Associative property. Now associative property is that when you do 4 plus plus 3 plus 2, you can add 3 plus 2 first and then you can add 4 later on, or you can do 4 plus 3 first and then add 2 later on. So that's our associative property. Get to the rubber. Stick eraser. Let's rub this out. Okay. I don't know why it's not going on it. We shouldn't need it though. Yeah, that should be good. Now we're going to be learning about addition. Oh, sorry, we didn't do addition. Okay, a by b plus d by c plus e by f is equal to d by c plus e by f and a by b. Now these brackets are that we're gonna do. Oh, I still have the rubber. I don't know why it's not changing, but d by c plus e by f, and then you can later on add a by b. That's also right. Or you can do e by f first with a by b and then later on d by c. Now subtraction though is not right because a by b minus d by f minus x by z, and if you do d by f minus x by z first, and then if you do x by z minus d by f minus a by b, and then do d by f minus a by b first, it's not gonna equal up. Okay, you can try those on your own to make it more simpler. Multiplication can be a by b times d by c times e by f is equal to d by c times a by b times e by f. Okay, so multiplication is right. Division though is not right again because a by b divided by brackets में b by c divided by d by c is not equal to b by c divided by a by b divided by d by c. Now a by b and d by c in brackets, it's not gonna equal up. Okay, that was a long thing to say. Distributive property. Now I don't know if it's gonna decide to work or not. No, it's not in the mood. It's not gonna work. Now addition in distributive property. Distributive property is that when you have a by b times brackets में d by c plus c by d is equal to a by b times d by c plus a by b plus times c by d. How is this happening? Because I don't know if it's gonna decide to work. No, it's not deciding to work, is it? It's not deciding to work. So it's basically that if you do 4 times 3, actually I'll just write that somewhere. I'll write it over here. Now that's not gonna decide to work either, okay? So basically you do is multiply the first number with the first number in brackets plus the first number times the second number in brackets. There is a distributive property and it works with addition and subtraction both, except instead of plus, which is over here, it will turn into a minus. Now additive inverse is basically minus a by b will equal up to a by b, or if you have minus 4 is equal to plus 4, because if the formula here is that a by b plus minus a by b is equal to 0, meaning 4 plus minus 4 is equal to 0. Multiplication multiplicative inverse is when you do p by q and then do the reciprocal of it, which will be q by p. So the main thing is that a times 1, meaning any number times 1 by that number is equal to 1. You can do the same with 4 by 6 is equal to 6 by 4. Now if you have only 2, then it will be equal to 1 by 2. Why? Because 2 by 1 is standalone 2 by 1. And then when you do the reciprocal, it will be 1 by 2. With that, we have finished this chapter. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something new. And hope you did a revision, not forgot everything. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.